everyone, Duke here with episode 4 of this Austria campaign, Napoleon Total War. And we are picking up from a pretty successful third episode, where we delivered unto the new Kingdom of Italy quite a few, two new regions, Torino and Milan. Their capital is in Milan. We can't change that. It would have been nice to do Rome first in a way, I suppose, and then have their capital there. But we had to, it was much more sensible to get Kingdom of Italy off the board and then take Torino off France. We're probably, I think I spent some, that's right. I think last episode I spent most of the money this turn on a classical university, which is fine. I might use some of the money now to get a new tradesman thing, because there's not too much of a naval presence in this part of the Mediterranean, so it might be an idea to try and make hay while the sun shines. The Spanish are obviously our biggest naval neighbour at the moment. The Ottomans possibly, but I don't see an awful lot of ports for them. I see a dockyard there, but I don't think the Ottomans get an awful lot of naval units. So I'm not too worried about them coming to blow us out of the water just yet. Could happen. It will happen at some point. Unless we get a dry dock here. Just looking, even a brig will probably help keep us safe against other merchantmen. They're not too expensive to upkeep, as you can see. Sloops or brigs. I'm never sure which one's better. I think the brig is better, I think. Brig gives you more guns and more men, slightly less firepower, and pointless speed off. Yeah, I think a brig's better. There's even a 24-gun frigate. And we're fishing that each ship at the moment is making us, how much? 640 a turn. So you imagine that an investment of a 140-gun frigate to help keep that safe, off 100, that's still a 500 gain. And then a 32-gun frigate will be more than enough to keep that safe against the Ottomans, I think. So yeah, it might be worth doing if we can get it set up. Let's send the spy over there. Keep sending him that way. Our spy's been moved over there. We can see here that for resistance to foreign occupation is going down. That's good. We can't do anything about religion in this game. Nothing at all, as far as I know. It's just static. There's no religious buildings or anything like that. It is what it is. So religious unrest will always be there, but it's not too big a deal here. And it will go down, resistance to occupation over time. Things like repression help. That's why a civil building is quite good, because it will add to the repression in the region. Wondering if we should turn Hungary. Oh yeah, that's right. We're not going to do that for Hungary just yet, because that gives us barracks. But if I did change the building type, we can convert it. You don't have to knock it down. In some games you have to. Was it I think in Empire you have to start from the bottom. You can't convert. I forgot that in Napoleon you can convert. I completely forgot that. That's good. That's actually really good. So wouldn't you know it? And what did I do? I destroyed this. Yeah, I think people commented. Yeah, okay, bad move by me. I was in Empire mode when I did that, not Napoleon mode. It's fine. It costs the same. It's just I have now cost us 2 turns of progress on that front, but that is neither here nor there. So we're moving swiftly on. I wonder if we can get rid of these units. That's 180 odd, nearly 180 of money in a region where we don't massively need it. I suppose, we might need it if we upgrade to a manufacturing here. Building browser. What's the difference late game? Yeah, the manufacturing is just better in every way. Yeah, it really is. Bavaria is getting stronger by the day. It's excellent. Italy's indifferent to us. Not an awful lot we can do. I think I'll. Oh yeah, that's right. They wanted us to take Stuttgart. Yeah, it's just not going to happen anytime soon. Not with the men they're churning out there. Look at the recruitment they're doing now across the board. They're getting ready for full-scale war now. Mind you, that's only going to be militia, because they haven't got any military buildings there. Reims is a cantonment, so that's not good. Right, end turn. Yes. So I hear in this game, your allies, like the AI, will actively go after its victory conditions in this game and play according to that. And I know that Britain needs Spain. So if we did hypothetically go after Spain and make it our protectorate, Britain might still go after them. So I guess we have to be careful there. It's not a priority to take out Spain. It just means a way less of a naval enemy in the Mediterranean for us. But, you know. Right. Spain, strong numbers wise, but troop quality wise, who can say? Right, so yeah, we've taken a public order hit here. Let's see what we can do about that. I think we might need to convert this then to a tax building. Olmutz is about to get a higher level repression building, hopefully, to help here. Get a second. Maybe there's a technology that improves public order. No, but that gives us repression, which is good. Maybe I mucked up getting that conscription technology. That new building might help. Oh, what we can do is just get some militia, I suppose. And we have some militia here in Tyrol. I can cut through Bavaria. I'd rather make do with what we have rather than recruit new units, so we'll try that. Okay, maybe... Yeah, let's get a dry dock built. Let's just get that done. And... Venice. Let's get new barracks. No. Let's be smart. Let's just get all the economy buildings done. Oh yeah, we need one here, don't we, in Croatia? One there. And maybe I could get one more cavalry unit here. I think this army is dying to have some cavalry in it. How much would that upkeep be? 211. That's not nice. Okay, maybe not just yet then. 50 unit region wealth. Okay, we'll do that then. Hungary's more secure now, so I feel quite confident putting that up a bit. Balkans is built on market. Excellent. Right, let's get the army back. Let's put it in Georgia. Right. So yeah, I think it would still be a cool plan to take out Rome. They're only getting stronger. Our army's pretty good here, overall. Could sacrifice some... Oh, these Jaegers are... Look at that, it's terrible. Could sacrifice some Jaegers for another cannon. But there's no ordnance factory here. There's one here now, so we could get another 12-pounder. Yeah, cannons combined with canister in this game are pretty good. Better than they are in Empire, that's for sure. But we're out of money, so that will have to be that for now. Let's save the game. So 4. What, they're just churning armies out here. What could it be? Might be militia, but it's probably Fusiliers. I might keep the spy here, you know. And you can then sabotage this port if they ever build it up. And it'll keep an eye out for any enemies that come through this way. And okay, Italy's just chugging away nicely. Technology, Russia, they haven't got anything to ask for. Oh, poverty control laws. Maybe we can get that for classical economics. Yes, and we've got that mission done. An important step has been made in our quest to restore the rightful order of Europe. The poor and idle can no longer gather to conspire against the good rulers of our nation. The resultant increase in the size of the workforce benefits our economy greatly, and our treasurer heralds a new law as the best idea since the invention of carbine musket. Okay, sweet. Right, so yes, thank you, and I think that means we get a bit of money, which actually means we can spend a bit more this turn. So, go us. Let's see, what's the biggest return on investment? Maybe a bigger merchant house. And I think, yeah, this might need... We don't have many ordnance. Oh, we've got an ordnance factory here. Yeah, okay, I'll get a theatre here then. I think a happiness building will be quite helpful there. And... yeah, maybe a magistrate here then. It just seems so risky with the Ottomans nearby. Oh, get stud farm. Why not? Yeah, good to make most of this money while we're making it to upgrade our economy. Right, yes, this army, now it's in home-friendly territory with the barracks and everything, that should help it replenish a bit quicker. France still likes Bavaria, which is good to know. It's hard to can you actually tell what they think of? No, you can't really tell what other nations think of you. Of your... No, you can't tell what other nations think of each other in this game, which is a shame. Yeah. Right, what's... Is there a 400 cost of building anywhere lying around? No, I'll keep that militia there. Oh, we can build a building here at some point. I should probably make that into a marketplace. This is technically a friendly area. Okay. Oh, yeah, guys, isn't researching anything. Let's research... Yeah, because we were doing poverty control laws. We've got that now, so... Land drainage. We don't have an awful lot of farms, so I'm not too tempted with that right now. 2% bonus to tax rate and a reduction in administration costs could be quite handy. And it will help us get mass mobilization. Minus 5% upkeep costs would be good. But the national census will allow us to get mass mobilization, which will let us get a drill school, which will help us get some decent units. The Austrian roster in this game is not exactly the envy of the game. Got some Emperor's Own and some Cuirassiers later on. Some Wunderbuss Jaegers. But nothing amazing. We're just going to be depending on light infantry, I think. Right. Yeah, we've got to do something about Bavaria. Bavaria? Brussels. I really want Nelson to do something about all these French ships, because if the British can get naval dominance, we can sail around, but they're not doing that, Britain, at the moment. They're quite passive. Okay, yep, spies off to have a little look at the Ottomans. Right, France is really mustering around Stuttgart. Don't know if it's because we have a mission there or anything, but they not going to give that up. Okay, I hope that wasn't Nelson they just killed. Yes, well done, Nelson. He's probably defeated Villeneuve there. That's excellent. So if you can destroy most of that French navy, all the better. It will keep us safe. Russia just minding its own business, doesn't seem to be bothered about fighting. Keeping an eye on Innsbruck for us, very kind of them. Italy shoring up its own defences, not a problem with that. Yeah, Ottomans keep drip feeding men into Wallachia. Whoa, what is Spain up to there? Oh, brilliant. In you go. Right. Yep, speed up technology rates, please. It's a 5-star one as well, that's good. Yeah, the more stars I have, the better they are at research. Oh, we're getting raided. Trade route raided. Yeah. Works on strike in Moravia. That's fine, we knew that. I might exempt from tax for now. Reset the timer until the militia get in. The militia might be able to help. Yep, good. That new tax building has settled that. What is still under control? Yeah, it's just that area now. That's good. Got it controlled, mostly. Yeah. Unfortunately, it has hurt our finances a little bit, but if we don't do something about them, they'll start destroying buildings and stuff, and it'll get more expensive. So it comes out in the wash. Yeah, I think upgrading to a court of justice will allow us to get more technologies here. Like trade unions and stuff will help, yeah, improve public order. So that will be good. But let's just make sure that we're not squandering our money. I think I will actually spend some money this turn getting that up to a barracks. Just get that done. And perhaps there as well, or thinking. Could upgrade to an ordnance factory here. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Davout is really in love with Stuttgart in this universe, this timeline. Doesn't want to leave. Right, can we build anything else with our remaining pittance? Don't think so, no. Can we get a new ship? No, just too much money. Right, yeah, let's get this army fixed up. Yeah, Papal States are getting stronger and stronger. It's not essential. I mean, if they get too powerful for us, we just don't bother, but it would be good to take them out. Give that to Milan. Then all that lovely money goes flowing into their coffers, and it comes, therefore, into our coffers. Because theoretically, I think we get a share of their money. We moved out now. Yeah, they still really don't like us. Okay. Well, let's have a little look at what they're up to over here. Ah. Fine. What I might start doing if we get rich enough, hypothetically, is start buying the technologies, we start falling behind them. But I think we're kind of ahead because everyone's pretty... Yeah, apart from France, which, yeah, does start off with quite a lot of stuff. But I still ask for technologies, even at war. Most technologies have a price, you just have to figure it out, really. But I still feel very insecure right now about our empire. Like, up here is very weak. But I'm hoping that our border along here is going to hold quite nicely. Yeah, we've only taken one region overall. I don't think we look too aggressive, so I'm hoping our allies will stay as our allies. France hasn't expanded at all. Quite the opposite. It's contracted a bit since we took Torino from them, as well as Bavaria. It would be good to liberate Stuttgart, but that would be so hard with this army here, led by the one and only Louis-Nicolas Davout, reinforced with another army here. But we could hang in Bavaria as long as we needed to, because they're not attacking it, and then attack when we feel ready. And liberate that. And if we liberate that, they'll be pushed back right into France itself. And it will deprive them of a troop-producing area on the front. Because, oh, they're building another cantonment. Of course they are. Ugh. France, you blighters. Well, I don't think there's too much more to do this turn. I'm happy to research national census. I think that's a good one to have. Prestige. Ooh, Prussia's in the lead now. Then France and us. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Ah, and I hope Nelson really did take out Villeneuve over there. British naval supremacy will not be a bad thing. Not at all. That's quite the opposite. It's very good for us. Long may Britannia rule the waves in this campaign, I say. Right, yeah, they're really reinforcing Stuttgart. I hope they're not planning anything into Bavaria. They're very friendly with Bavaria, which I'm very happy with. What are they up to? They're making me nervous, honestly. Don't like it. Russia's not at war with anyone. It's just minding its own business at the moment. Thanks, Russia. Keeping my city safe. Now, I know that northeastern region of ours, Galicia, I think, that is a victory condition of the Russians. I'm prepared at some point to have to do a deal with the Russians to give them that in order to keep them sated until we are strong enough to turn back on them. Yes, I am a pragmatist. One thing I'm not going to do in this campaign is hold a revolution to change government types. I'm going to stick with our King Francis. He's rubbish. Well, King France, I should say. He's rubbish, but I'm going to stick with him because historically he was the king. Right, let's put that in there, see if that's fixed it. Perfect. There we go. And we're back up into basically 3,500 now. That's fantastic. We've got a new trade ship. Let's send that... Which one's more lucrative right now? 640, 320. Okay, definitely the spices. Once we get a dry dock here, I'll likely get a frigate. It would be good to get some heavy ships on the board, just so we're not completely rubbish. Because, yeah, if we can put fire... If we can just get a navy over to Rheims, liberate that, and as long as France doesn't ever bother it, then as we liberate regions in France from this side, for example, like Marseille, then we can... Oh, no. Oh, no. I've just realised Davos can still make it to Innsbruck through this part here. I wonder if we have to give up Innsbruck. I don't actually mind. Do you know that? I don't actually mind. I might give that to the Italians. Or Bavarians. It doesn't really matter. It's not very valuable. And it's just a cantonment. Yeah, I think we have to be pragmatic here. That's going to... Look at all these men that can just flow in from Innsbruck. That's just... It's too much. We have a much better city here in Venice. And we lose one region in Innsbruck, we gained one in the Balkans. So in a way, it evens out. So let's look at the map. There's Innsbruck there. It's part of Austria, so we're giving up a little bit of Austria, but... Look at that, I mean, Davos' movement is so good, he can move through the mountains and hills and still reach us. And that is very much his plan, I reckon. So that's what they're up to. That's why they're sort of mustering over here. The only thing we could do is move our army up to counter. I mean, if we took Innsbruck, Kutuzov is there, so we could defend and use a chance to try and take out Davos. But look at this constant stream of men. Oh, that's not good. Is there someone we can give it to that we could then ask for it back? We could always pay to get it back from somebody, I suppose. Of all the people, it probably would make most sense to give it to Italy. It's more Italian than... Yeah, it's sort of mostly Italian, isn't it? So... What does Italy look like? It's Tyrol? Tyrol is an Austrian town, isn't it? Let me have a look. Have a look it up. Yeah, it's in the Austrian state, yeah. I thought it was, but if I have a look at a map of Italy... Yeah, a lot of the region on this map is... On this campaign map is actually Italian, so I would give it to Italy, even though it's a bit weird. That. Oh well, yeah, I think we're going to have to do that. That's just we're not strong enough to deal with this right now. It's tempting with Kutuzov there, but who's to say he'll stand? His ground, this army. Let's just see. It is only that army. After that, there isn't really anything. Well, if the French take it, we could just fight really hard, throwing everything at it to take it back. And destroy Davos' army, and then we can give it away. It'd be quite good to take out Davos and his army. But who's to say that's doable? I mean, look at all this line infantry. That is such a tough ask of this army. Oh, this is a real thinker. The pragmatic thing is obviously just to give the region away. We're not using it really. It's not very worthy. It makes us 248 turn, so we're losing that much money. But if we imagine that we got this, if we got rid of that militia unit, 89. So we'd actually be saving 89 on this. So let's do rounded numbers. 250 minus 90, 160. So we'd be losing 160 income basically, which is pretty easy to swallow right now. We give it to the Italians. We could give it to Bavarians who are even more friendly, I suppose, but it's more Italian, so. Yeah, what's the religion? Yeah, it's Catholic, so it'll make it more sense to get. Oh no, Bavaria's Catholic too. Yeah, who'd have thought? I thought they'd be Protestant. Alright, so. I mean, if we give it to Italy and then they attack that and take it from Italy, then fine. But okay, I'll make that decision a little later. But I think that might be what has to happen. We have to give it away. Let's build some more buildings while we've got money. What's going to give the best return? Mine. And I'll tell you what we should do. Just gonna have it done with. I try and do the most expensive buildings while I have the money for them. So, ooh, a howitzer. But no, I'm gonna get the Court of Justice, and this will unlock more technologies on the civil side for us. I once you've unlocked it, if you lose that building or whatever, you still have unlocked that tree for good. So. As long as it's done, yeah, you'll get them. And is there any technology that we can offer France in exchange for? Oh, I don't want to offer fire in advance. But I do really want the Army Corps organization. Oh, they have national census now. We could trade them for conscription for that. Ah, fine. John? Don't massively care about improved coppering right now. Some minor nations have technologies. Depends if they have a university or not. So, Frisia, I can't see one here, for example, so I won't ever have any. What is a boy to do? Yeah, maybe it's pragmatic to just give up Tyrol and stop them from being able to get into Austria. Yeah, I think we'll have to do that. That is a shame. I really thought that we'd sort of protected all our frontier. I had neglected this little patch here. Because yeah, we can. Actually, can you move that way across it? So you can move through there, through there. Yep, it's doable. Davoo, you've done it again. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's not a great region, Tyrol. I think short term, wee bit of pain. For gain. So let's give them Tyrol. See if we can get some money off them for it. Lovely. So we've got some money for it. I'm going to disband this. Got £1,000 for it. What do we spend it on though? That is the question. If they think they're going to get Venice off us, they are sorely mistaken. Right. Get a farm? Yeah, let's get the farm. Oh, that's such a shame, but it had to be done. If only we had been able to liberate Stuttgart, we would have been able to avoid that. Who knows, maybe in the future we'll be able to buy Innsbruck off them again. Never say never. Okay. We're committing to this, we're saving the game. And hopefully that's bought us some more time. Do they still hate our guts? They do! Wait till they see the mine I'm going to build for them. I wonder if we can... I don't know, I was going to see if I could offer money as long as the technology to Prussia for army, whatever that technology was. National census. But I don't think it's going to happen. I'm not desperate for it. Okay, I think that worked the VU pullback, so it worked. I chopped off one arm to save the other. And I am not a good butcher. Right, and Britain's just sort of milling around London. Russia's just milling about in Russia. Pretty unconcerned about what happens in Western Europe. Oh, this sort of unit spam's a bit ridiculous though. I suppose if we were able to liberate Stuttgart, that would keep us secure enough to eventually buy Tyrol off, wouldn't it? So, yeah, that's still an option. And if we wanted to make the deal sweet, what we could do, liberate Stuttgart, then take Rome and trade Rome for Innsbruck. That might be a plan. It might be doable because they are abandoning it there because they probably don't really realise that I could just swoop up there with my armies and have some shenanigans. So, oh, we're pushing 4,000 now. Good stuff. I'll get another one of these ships. They're a very good return on investment at the moment. Gosh, they move so slow. After playing Dartmoor Empire, these ships move very slowly. Righty, what else can we build here? Okay, so like my theory is, as always, while you've got money, try and build the most expensive things. So, what is expensive? Ordnance factory, which would unlock howitzers for us. Or a court of appeals, court of justice in Prague. The oppression bonus would be good. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, I think this might be a plan, you know. It would be so good to liberate Stuttgart because it would take off a sort of a forward position off of them. I wonder what sort of units they're recruiting here. They look quite good. We can only be line or chasseurs. Could be militia. If we're really lucky, it might be militia. Just can't see. I feel at war, the peace with the Ottomans. I could move that army and go support this. Italy starting to like us now because of the regions we've given them, so that's good. Why get rid of one of these Jaegers? They're not very good. They need some cannons in there. That's to become an army in its own right, and we're going to liberate Stuttgart. And yeah, we'll need to do that. I could send this army up to go have a look at Strasbourg. It's not too... Oh no, it's Stuttgart I want to do, isn't it? So, let's have a look. Okay, and we're out of money again. 3 turns away from national census. Yeah, we'll research this ourselves. It's not too far off being done. We might have to get some of these... I guess getting the metric system nice and early to get that 10% technology research rate boost would be helpful. Okay, yeah, we're doing tax offices across the board. That's good. Gosh, these do replenish so slowly. Maybe upgrading this will help speed things up. Or we can put it... Yeah, why don't we just put the army... Maybe the army being in here will speed up. A little bit. Okay. I think this one will get a speed boost. I find capital cities just have a good replenishment rate, so... How's the ministers looking? Not good. Do we try another naval one? Just randomise a naval one? No, nothing good. Okay, so we've got a worse one there. I'm trying to randomise an amazing guy there that we can put somewhere else. Oh wait, yeah, I just forgot. Yeah, we can keep doing this. Oh, he gets replaced from here. Oh, I didn't realise. Alright, who's this? He's a bon vivant. What does that mean? +1 management in general. Okay. Oh, you stay there then. Yeah. Not much brilliance in the Austrian court. Alright, this isn't actually too scary over here. I wish this army wasn't so tied down. Try to settle the Balkans. We might need to convert this then. We might want to get some cavalry first. Even though we can recruit it from nearby. Yeah, there's no real urgency, is there? And... yeah, converting this to one of these will help with repression. So... okay. I mean, if they want to throw all their might at Stuttgart... oh good, Defoe's really going back. That's quite nice. These French ships. They're... you know, we'll just attack them where they're not. Oh good, I think... did Nelson just take out another navy? Or have the French sailed over to Britain? That's quite a scary thought. Ah, here we go. Russian spam. Italy continuing to build itself up. Very good. Yeah, I feel like Stuttgart might actually be a viable option now. Just, if we weren't at war with the Ottomans, I could... Oh, but then again, we can't leave that region that undefended anyway. Yeah. It's just, I'm thinking of that army in the Balkans. Oh, another gentleman. Yeah, boy. Okay. We could go send and steal other technologies, but it's easier just to buy them at this point. Okay, excellent. Let's get... Oh, we could upgrade it again. That will let us get... What's the highest thing we can get after that? 74 gun, ship of the line. I'm thinking I might. Thinking I might do that. And let's send me some crew. Maybe nothing. Maybe we don't need anything right now. Let's put this into there. Yeah. Money. Just keeping an eye on Stuttgart. Sending the spy. We could even have a little... How much... Oh, what are the odds of killing Davout? Not great. And I don't want to lose this spy, so we won't do it. But Davout's going that way, which is good. Napoleon's coming in, though, which is not good. But... Okay, we can see a bit of them. They've got line infantry. Just loads of line infantry, really. So I think if we're going to do it, we want to make sure that this army's as good as we can make it.
Yeah.
And so maybe another cannon unit in here, and then I'll be happy with this army. Oh, this army cruelly mocked, -1 to morale and battle, so that's not good. But he's a great general, so +3 to command. He's very good. I don't want to get rid of him. That's a lot of stars. But I think we'd need to build that army up if we are going to move on to Baden-Württemberg. Liberate that. And then, yeah, come here, take Rome, liberate that, and hopefully trade that for Tyrol. And they still hate us? It's getting better, but yes, they do hate us. And I think I saw an army heading this way. A disturbing thought. Right. Yeah, not much we could do with this money we have now. We are, yeah, building all the expensive buildings while we can. I think getting this dry dock down will be very good. Let's get... We won't be... I don't think we'll be able to get... Like, yeah, we won't be getting the next dry dock till we can get steam engines, which is quite a while away. It doesn't even give you that much better start. No, it doesn't. It gives you a steamship. Oh, an 80-gun steamship. No, I think a 74 gun is the best. So if we can get that, we will have unlocked our best ship of the line. And 74s are pretty versatile. So, worth getting. And then, like I say, we can try and eventually liberate Reims. And, yeah, that'll be good. Right, I think we shall have to end the turn. But while we're doing this, we need to get our economy as strong as it can, because that is what will help us to fund new armies. Okay, Napoleon is going to Stuttgart. What's he up to, man? What's he doing? Okay, it doesn't look like Britain's been invaded. That's good. They were carrying an army there. That's good to see. Maybe they're up to something. The machinations of the Russian army in this game is an enigma. Oh, an enigma. Right. Italy looking nice and strong. And we're just going to check if France is at war with either of these. And if that's why Napoleon's moving up. Or if he's spotted that Stuttgart is a... Oh dear, that's a big army. Okay, we need to go for peace. I think Ottomans are now stronger than us. Oh yeah, we need peace now. We can't win that. It's not good. We might have to send this army to kind of put pressure on them. Exempt it? Yeah, that's fine. We can exempt it for a while. I'll move up with this army. Put pressure on them. Who knows, maybe with this Hungarian Fusiliers unit they'll be okay. But this army can come and ride to the rescue if we need it to. Let's see about maybe peace though with... How about peace and... Classical economics? How about peace and classical economics and public schooling? No, they're just not having it. Okay. Let's have a little look at what they're up to. No, they definitely were here, weren't they? I didn't imagine that. Maybe they're hiding in the trees. Right, Klausenberg will have to stand alone for now. We've got the national census. So, what should we go for next? That means we can go for mass mobilisation. Announcements inspire unit, and it will let us get a dual school. Which gets us Uhlans as well, and Grenzers. So, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we've upgraded the university. That's why we got an extra turn of research in one go. So that's nice. We could get commercial ports upgraded, but it does come with a happiness cost. Let's get a 38 gun frigate and. Yeah, let's get repression up then so that we can afford the public order cost. And if we get Masonic Lodge here, this will also improve happiness. So, yeah. Right, yeah, we wanted to check if France is at war with, like, Bavaria or anything. No, they're not. In fact, quite the opposite. They really like them. So what is their plan? Are they at war with Prussia, maybe? At war with Russia? Sweden? Britain? Naples? Sicily? Austria? Right, so they're not ploughing their way through anywhere here. Huh, weird. So, I guess they're just mobilising there because they're worried we can go through there, but they can't. And yeah, who knows? Yeah, again, not too much to do. That was quite a quick turn, that, because there isn't an awful lot more to do. And... Ooh, Justice Minister's gotten good. Excellent. A bit more oppression. He's a patron. He's a vault. Nah, it's not much we can do to improve things, though. Okay. Let's just hope Russia doesn't decide to attack us. That could be bad. Well, if we take Bucharest, we could liberate that. Then we could take Jassy, give that to Russia. And yeah, we'll see. What is it? It's a military town, so they could get, a liberated army could get actual military units in it. And I don't think, most of the Ottoman roster is pretty pants. Yes, sir. So, are we sending more ships? Oh, they've reached now, haven't they? Yeah, that's fine. Ah, yes. I forgot to move the spy. We get a good look at Alsace now. Yeah, they're throwing everything into Stuttgart. It's making me nervous. But at the same time, if everything's here, there's nothing over there. You starting to see what I'm saying? So. Imagine maybe just hanging on the bridge rather than... Oh, yeah, where's Britain off to? Sending an army off. I wonder what they're going to... Maybe they're going to try and take Spain. If they want to do that, that's absolutely fine, because if we can get the Spanish Navy off the board, that opens our way out through the Strait of Gibraltar quite nicely. Russia likes to march divided. I suppose the other thing to do with money while we have it is build up our roads. Roads improve, I think, replenishment rates and movement speed, and I think give a bit more income a turn. Yeah, it might be an idea. Seeing how strong Italy's... Oh, perfect, they pull back. Oh, dear. They did not pull back. Oh, got another gentleman. Oh, oh. Go us. Right, let's put him in there. I don't think this army's can reach in time. That's not a great army, though. I think one square from our... Yeah, I think we'd be able to hold that off with that army. How long has it got? 4 turns. I don't think they'll wait. Yeah, let's maybe improve the roads. Well, this already has good roads. Let's get better roads in Venice, in Bohemia, and Hungary. The big ones. Well, Venice isn't big, but it's important. Maybe, yeah, you go ahead south, please. Yeah, hopefully that's not an infantry unit, and we'll be fine. I wonder if we can we sally forth and like withdraw, and then just use that to see what they have. Is that an exploit we can use? Yeah, it's all cavalry. That's great to know. So I think we'll be fine. So we could march on to Bucharest.
Yeah, my lord.
It's not very well defended. Yeah, we could do that. You could do that. Oh, would you know it? Russia comes to the rescue. So it might be an idea then to liberate this, just to stop Russia getting their mitts on it. Liberate that. Maybe liberate Greece. Istanbul, we can even liberate Istanbul. or give it to one of these two. Yeah, I think that's probably the best shout. So Russia's going to be happy because they've got Jassy. And look at us, we're all mates. Still, for now. I think it might be an idea to, yeah, liberate Bucharest. And yeah, I don't want it. Because it's doesn't even look that great of a region, really. So yeah, we'll move up. I think next episode... Oh, we're not going to be able to make it this turn. But that's okay. If we can get inch closer and closer, we'll get there before the Russians do, I'm sure. I don't think they'll be able to make that in one turn. Like, even our spy can't do it. So that's a good sign. So we will get there next turn. And then we can even attack Istanbul afterwards and sack it for loads of money. And then there's Athens to liberate. New free region of Greece. We are here. Yeah, look, he's fortified, so they are standing still. They're not really up to much. So if we've got our armies there, we'd only have to, like, whoop, run in, liberate, and then pull out again. Meanwhile, we need to keep updating our infrastructure. Slowly but surely. But once that's done, that's done. And then you can just focus on recruitment. And yeah, I'm curious what that British army's up to. If they send it anywhere, that would be to do some fighting. That'd be great. Because they're sending all their men here, but they can't do anything. France. So that means all of this is up for grabs in a way. Most Gibraltar's hung on. It's quite impressive. Okay, again, eventful, but not an awful lot of progress. In fact, we've regressed a bit because we had to give up a region, but we are still safe for now. France and Italy seem somewhat tense, but okay neighbours. So I don't think they're going to declare war to blaze their way through any time. And yet, if we can liberate Stuttgart, that will really keep us secure here, because then it'll actually be quite a hop away from us. And maybe even Luzerne. And then we liberate Rome and try and trade that for Tyrol back, just, for empire's sake. And then we can start figuring out how we're going to dismantle France bit by bit. And we've also got to deal with the Ottoman question, which I think the answer is going to be liberate, and perhaps even just liberate, and or subjugate, whatever. So yeah, I think that's the plan. I think that has to be the plan. I think we'll hold out here as well. I think we've got enough men to hold off the cavalry. So, especially with one square, should be able to do it, I think. With any luck. So, join me next time, guys, when we continue the slow and steady progress we're making. Try and maintain our alliances. Try and upgrade all the infrastructure across the empire. Keep France hemmed in. And take little bites out of them, a bit at a time. And also try and come up with a solution to the Ottoman question. So, don't miss any of those. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.